نفضان مفيوت مشيرين بيبنم ما ثواب ونوت أمين نفضي نامذاتي. In this episode we are going to continue discussing the letter Mi. And I started last time with the word Missy, and we said that this is as a verb is to give birth or to beget or to nurse, and as a noun it's the offspring, progeny, or birth, or even harvest, because the plant as if it is giving birth to the harvest. And then we said there are some expressions. We started with this one, Ma in Missy, the place of birth, and Eho'u in Missy, Eho'u in Missy means birthday. Also here we can see Gom in Missy. We said the word Gom before, and Gom means book. So Gom in Missy, literally it's the book of birth, and it's actually the record of birth or the birth certificate. It's called Gom in Missy. Ifnav in Missy, Ifnav means the time. So the time of birth, when were you born? Ifnav in Missy means the time of birth. There's another expression which is Reif Missy. Reif means the one who does this verb. And as we said, Missy to give birth or to produce. So Ref Missy is the one who gives birth. And Ref Missy means parent. And it is both masculine and feminine. Can be the father can be called P Ref Missy, with the P, which is the masculine, or we can say T Ref Missy, which is the mom. But the word Ref Missy can be applied to both. Any parent would be called Ref Missy. Ref Missy. Missy also, this word, which is give birth to or to produce or something, can also mean to make up false words. When you say false words, think you make up stuff, this can also be expressed as Missy. Like in Isaiah 59:13, it says, An Missy in Hansaji. An Missy, that we, as you know, this an means we in the past. We in the past tense. We give birth to words. So it's the real translation is we conceived words of falsehood. An Missy in Hansaji. This, as I say, you find in Isaiah 59:13 when he says we conceived word of falsehood. We use this same word an Missy as if we gave birth to false words. This is a new expression, Mas, and Mas is the PC of Missy. What we mean by PC, it's a big word called participum conjunctivum, and it looks as if it is a medical term. It's not a medical term. It is an expression of that this Mas is derived from Missy, and when it is attached to another word, that's why we have this little line here. This means it's going to be attached to another part, and it gives you meaning related to the Mas. So here, for example, Mas Nuti, we attach it to Nuti. What's Nuti? Nuti is God, and Mas Nuti literally means the one who give birth to and mothered God. As we said, Missy, the verb Missy, means to give birth and to nurse, also nurture. So Mas Nuti is the one who gave birth to and nurtured God. And this is the title given to St. Mary. Literally means the one who gave birth to and mothered God. In other words, she is the mother of God. And the expression is Mas Nuti. And Mas is this PC of the verb Missy, which is to give birth. It's Mas Nuti. And the word Mas Nuti should not be confused with another word that sounds similar to it, which is Mahsnuti. This is masnuti and this is mahisnuti. Mahisnuti, snuti by itself means two. Snuti means two. In order to have the ordinal numbers, in other words, a set of two, we say the second, third, fourth, and so on, instead of 2, 3, 4. We add this at the beginning of the number, and it becomes an ordinal number, in other words, second. So ma isnuti means second for feminine. How about the second for masculine? It's going to be ma isnav, because 2 for masculine is snav, 2 for feminine is snuti. So ma isnuti, the second for the feminine. And we hear it in the morning doxology about St. Mary. You say Tima hisnuti and eskini. Tima hisnuti and eskini means the second tabernacle. The second tabernacle. So one more time here. Ma isnuti should not be confused with ma isnuti, which means, as I said, the second for feminine. And we see it in this doxology when we say Tima isnuti and eskini, which means the second tabernacle. We're going to take a little break and we'll be back in a minute. Nofli again, Namadati, we're back, and we are going to continue discussing the word masnuti. As we said before the break, masnuti is this mas means the one that gives birth and nurture, and nuti, God. So this is the title given to St. Mary, that she is the masnuti. The masnuti in Coptic, this is a Coptic word, is very similar. It's not identical, but it's very similar in meaning to the Greek word Theotokos. Theotokos. Theo means God. That's why I have it in black here, like nuti in black, theo in black, and mas is similar to the Greek word tokos. It's not exact, but it's very similar. I just want to point out to the thing that Saint Shenouda the Archimandrite, Saint Shenouda the Archimandrite, always preferred to use masnuti to describe Saint Mary instead of Theotokos, which is the Greek word. Although both are correct and very similar in meaning, but in his writing, Saint Shenouda usually used the word masnuti instead of Theotokos. For example, in his writings, like the introduction to the Creed. In the introduction Creed, when you say ten chisi emmo, ithmaf empoin in taif mi, tenti oune, othi ethwab masnuti, which is in English, we exalt you, the mother of true light, we glorify you, O saint, and mother of God. So, because he was the one who contributed to writing the introduction to the Creed, he used in it masnuti, not Theotokos. Just a note, I thought I should mention this note. This is, we're continuing in the letter me, and there's another expression which is mate or maith. Mate or maith. And mate, or sometimes it's written as maith, this is a prefix that forms abstract noun. What does that mean? Because this doesn't make any sense to anyone that hears for the first time. But you take a noun like Ep Uru, means the king, and if you put mate before it, you'll get Mate Uru, and this means the kingdom. So mate, when it is attached to Uru, it becomes the kingdom. It's like the DOM in English as converted. So you have a king, and then you can have a kingdom. So when you put this, it indicates another thing. And any word that starts with this met is a feminine word and starts with T. So here, although the king is masculine, it is Ep Uru, but the kingdom is feminine. It's T Met Uru. T Met Uru. And as we say in the Lord's Prayer, in Japanese, we say Mades I and Jetek met uro. As you can remember from last episode, we reviewed part of Japanese, and in it there was Mades I and Jetek met uro. So met uro here, kingdom, and tek means your, and we used the letter tav here, the ta, because met uro, as we said, it's feminine. You can see it from here. It's ti met uro, so this feminine. So you have to say tek met uro when you want to say your kingdom. So Mades I and Jetek met uro, thy kingdom, which is your. Thy means your, which is here. It is this one. Take, it's thy here. Kingdom met uro, come, which is Mades I. In other words here, let it come, which is what? The metur, which is the kingdom. To come means I, which is this part here. Mades I, let it come, and then what we are wanting it to come, the tek metur. That's why it's Mades I and J tek metur. Another word is P-O-weeb. The word Uweeb means priest. P-O-weeb, the priest, because it is masculine. But when we want to say priesthood, we put here met Uweeb, and the word priesthood in Coptic is feminine. So it is T met Uweeb. T met Uweeb. Usually say T met Uweeb and T Melchizedek, which is the priesthood of Melchizedek. The word nishti means great. And nishti can be said to a man, to a woman, to something else. Nishti doesn't have a gender, great. But if you want to say greatness, it is met nishti, and it is always feminine. Ti met nishti, the greatness is always feminine. Another two words, maybe you would like to learn them. Chenne. Chenne means lazy, lazy. So ti met chenne, the laziness, laziness. Ti met chenne, laziness. Sog means foolish or stupid. So ti met sog, foolishness or stupidity. I don't recommend that you use them a lot, but I want you to know them. Chenne, lazy. Ti met chenne, the laziness. Sog, foolish or stupid. Ti met sog, foolishness or stupidity. And we conclude this episode, and we'll see you in next episode. Ugay Namadati.